Right. Aha. Here we go. It's been a while. It's been a while. How is everyone today? Hopefully people are going to start tuning in very, very soon. But we are back. It's been about a week, isn't it? I think, when was the last time I streamed? A little while ago. But we're back, which is always good. And we're going to be streaming a bit of Flight Simulator tonight. We are taking the lovely, I'd like to call it, the 787-10, which seems to be parked very far forward. Edward, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Seems to be parked very far forward for the type of well, I don't know why it's there, but never mind. How you doing, Edward? How's your day going? I can hear some jets taking off, but never mind. Right, so let's this is all new to me. I'll move that there quickly. Martin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Right, just getting this quickly shared out on Facebook. If I can remember how you do this. I think I can remember how I do it. Evan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. How's your day going today? Edward said, good. Was late for work. Why were you late for work, man? Any reason in particular? Was it them snowstorms? There tends to be a hell of a lot of right now. We're just going to get this shared out quickly as well. It's going to be hopefully a 2-hour stream today. Hopefully we can do a full flight. That guy is literally walking with a limp and it looks quite funny. But, you know, these things happen. Evan says, my day is going great so far. Awesome to hear, man. Awesome to hear. I love hearing when people are having positive days. Evan says, traffic. Big lorry accident. Oh, not fun, man. Not fun. Hopefully the people involved in that accident are okay. Martin says, all good. Still in Vancouver. 1 more week left. And then back on Saturday next week. How is Vancouver, my man? How is Vancouver? I hope you're enjoying it. Because we're flying over to Canada today. So it's going to be a good one. For all involved, as I say. 1 sec, I'm just typing this message out. You are all well. I'm streaming again. Back in back in QW 787-10. Taking it with an AI co-pilot. With an AI co-pilot. Sorry guys, I'm just typing out this little thing here if I could spell properly today, which I can't seem to. With an AI co-pilot from Boston to Toronto for some snowy landing. Feel free to come and join in for a chat. If I can just copy that. Copy. Oh no. There we go. Control. Copy. There we go. Cool. Right, we'll put that in the P3D group. Prepared 3D. There we go. Share that. Sort of like a good old bit. Now, and then there's a dog going a bit nutty downstairs. 1 sec. I will check their comments in just a minute. That one. There you go. Oh god, he's going at it again. Luckily the speech recognition's off right now, so our co-pilot cannot hear us at this present time. He needs to be put in a timeout, bless him. He's an arse. Right, last link share quickly. Right. It's not that. Flight Simulator, there we go. Cool. Every day is right, there we go, we're all good to go. So. Oh, what was this? Something's just popped up. I don't know what it is, because I can't see for the life of me. Zoltan, thank you very much for liking the stream, buddy. Hello, Mandy Moo. Right, it's totally awesome. I think I'm going to move back over here. Forgot how brilliant this country is. I'm interested to see how it is. I'd like to go to Canada. I think Commander would like to go to Canada as well, to be honest. Sorry, I'm just setting this a little bit. If I can, not that one. There we go, this is what I need. There we go, now I can see everything I need to see, which is good. And obviously the dog going a bit nutty. So, anyway, there is a lot of aircraft going around at the moment. There's some geezer down here as well. Frame rates are a bit choppy around this airport because it is unfortunately quite around the Boston area. It's very, as I would say, frame rate intensive. Quite a built up area. Let me just move my mouse and stuff while the dog has a fit. I'll move that forward a little bit. Cool. I don't know why he does it. He's just an arse. He's just a real arse. It's not like anyone even affects him. It's not like anyone's nasty to the dog either. He's just an arse. So, do it so much country to see that the train from Toronto to Vancouver is a must. Might have to try that, you know. I'm sure Amanda would like to go. Right, so shall we see if we can get this MCE working? Cockpit preparation flow.
Okay, preparing cockpit battery. Selected on.
There we go.
Heading reference to normal. IRS 1 position is set to align. Of course, IRS 2 position is set to align. Primary flight computers to normal. Left utility bus connected. Bus right utility bus double checked connected. APU generator connected. Generator 1. On.
Let's see if I can do
Backup
this.
Generator on. Now? Presto. Confirm frequency. Okay. Oops. You said what? Generator 2 available now.
Hopefully that
Generator
should be
2 on. Emergency lights armed. Interphone service enabled. Oxygen set to normal.
There we go. It seems to work much better when I use the
left, forward on.
When I use the
Hold on. Boss. Window, heat, backup, right, forward, on. The name's Clive. I'm sure we'll be having a great working team, Commander. Window, heat.
There you go. So it's been funny again.
Sorry. Couldn't find what you requested.
Lewis says, Yo G, how's your day been?
Switched on.
My day's been good, bro. How about you?
Radio nav identifier or frequency. Engine 2, hydraulic, selected, on, switched on.
Mine says Airbus Wednesday. We are in the Boeing again today.
Hydraulic, electrical pumps, 2, pump auto,
which
on
is always
demand,
good.
pump auto.
How are you, Lewis?
On demand, pump auto. Well, forget that. Fasten seatbelt signs, auto, landing, lights, switched off. Cargo, fire, disarm, forward. Cargo,
waiting.
fire, disarm, aft.
Waiting so I can look
fire
at this.
Detection. Yes.
It's telling me the speech recognition isn't on, but it clearly is on.
EEC 1. Normal.
Spirit not.
EEC 2.
On, yeah.
Normal.
We got our big bad boy.
Battery. On already. Skipper. Engine starter. 1
I
off.
don't know
Engine
why it's doing
start
this
switch.
again.
2 off.
Rajesh, thank you very much for following, buddy.
Fuel. All fuel pumps switched on.
I appreciate that, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the Boeing today.
Fuel
We're
balance
787.
Wing anti-ice. Auto.
Engine
anti-ice. 1. Auto. Didn't get that. Repeat, please. Engine
I'm not
start.
even talking
Engine
to you. Shut
anti-ice.
up.
Auto. Beacon. Lights. Off. Navigation. Lights. Turned off. Logo. Lights. Switched off. Wing. Lights. Selected off. Turn off. Lights. Off.
Well, I'll turn the number
Taxi.
off
Lights.
stuff,
Off.
It's just being weird.
Mac. Hold. Already. Turned off.
But it says it's not even on, but it's still...
Forward. Setting equipment cooling 2.
It's still just wanting to...
Setting equipment cooling 2. Auto.
There you go. It's just...
Recirculating
leave it out there.
fan 1. On. Recirculating
Thumbs up from
fan 2
Rajesh.
selected.
How's everyone's
On.
day been today other than that? Other than...
Aircon
what have you
pack
guys been
switched
doing?
on.
What have you guys been doing? Other than it being
Mac.
good,
Hold.
what have you guys been
Already.
doing?
Off. Right. Aircon pack on.
Oh my god, I'm not even talking to you, recognition man. Shut up.
Ventilation off. Forward valve 2.
It's
Auto.
actually annoying because it clearly says it's
Sorry.
muted. Look, it says it's
Transponder
muted.
code. Aft valve.
It says it's
Windshield
muted.
wipers switched to. Switched off. Both. Flight director.
Yeah, muted.
Engaged.
Come on.
Auto throttle available.
This much
now.
works so much
Still
better.
listening. Alternate gear
So
selector.
much better when you're not streaming,
Normal.
trust me.
Auto brake off.
I might have to make a separate video on it because
normal.
As much as it's a good software, I really like it. It's
disarm.
just trying to make sure it works properly. It takes a few goes, but like
both stab trim cut.
Like now it's not listening.
Closing fuel lever.
But if I say some random stuff, it listens, and it's like
closing fuel lever engine 2. Beginning the flight counter. Cockpit preparation complete.
Cool, thank you. See, I wonder if it will listen to me now, right? Cockpit pre-flight flow.
Localizer 1230088. OK. 4 pre-flight procedure. Primary flight computers 2 normal. Battery on.
Hello, Clive.
APU done. The start switch on.
Clive.
Sure.
That's his name. His name is Clive. See, it's weird. It works and then doesn't work, and it's a bit strange. But when we get this, should we go through the cockpit preparation now? What's he waiting for now? Pre-flight flow. There you go. See, he's not listening to me now. Are you, boy?
Standby for APU to be ready.
I am waiting for the APU to be ready, because then I can program in my departure. Oh, actually, I can do that now while I'm thinking about it. Ooh, I didn't. That's cool, right. Init ref. So we are... No, that's not it. We want the route, which is KBOS. To, I think it's CYYZ. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Oh, there we go. It's back now. Runway, we are going from 04 left today due to the weather. Hopefully that will bring us in the right way.
APU generator double checked. Connected generator
awesome. 1. Oh, what's our cruise altitude today? Cruise
left backup generator on. Selecting localizer 000 generator 2. Available now. Right backup generator on. Windshield wipers switch to. Selected off. Emergency lights armed. Interphone service on. Oxygen is set to normal.
Oh, co-route. So we are
Track mode already selected off. Window
YYZ.
On engine 1.
See, it's listening in again.
On.
I don't know
Selected
why.
on engine 2. Hydraulic on demand. Pump off. On demand. Pump turned off. Hydraulic electrical pumps 1. Pump auto. Hydraulic electrical pumps 2. Pump auto. Seatbelt warning lights auto. Cargo fire disarm forward. Cargo fire disarm aft. Engine starter 1 off. Engine the start switch 2 off. Left dump nozzle. Right dump nozzle.
There we go. Right, that wasn't too bad. New first officer. Yeah, new first officer. Low amount of time with the 707. But it's just weird because sometimes, like, you tell it you don't want it to listen, but then it does listen. But it's now saying I need time.
Hold.
There you go. That should have been muted. Francesco, thank you very much for liking the stream, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. We will be cruising today at... let's do a cost index of... Actually, no, let's do a cost index of 0, 0. Okay, let's just do 0. Not worried about that. Execute. Thrust limits, we won't really get this until... yes, it's saying we're well heavy, but we don't need to be that heavy. I can assure you that, but that will change. There you go, the door's going nuts again. But let's go and get our takeoff data. Let's do our dispatch, because we're going to bring the fuel down a little bit. We'll probably only need that much set fuel things. So it's 22% of fuel. That'll easily get us to Toronto.
Low on hold.
Ready. Set payloads. Let's copy FMC data. So it reckons, okay. Let's do optimum. Condition is dry. Let's calculate. Oh, it wants flaps 10. Flap 10, okay. Calculate. Send output. Send to FMC. Complete. There we go. Tomas, thank you very much for following, buddy. Oh, there you go. There's our new rotate speed. So we're rotating about 139, which is all good. It's all good. Good in the hood. Have we already got our?
Have you got your phone?
Yeah, why?
Let me take a photo.
I don't know why, but how long is this route?
Low on hold.
Clearly isn't very long at all. This is an hour and 45 minutes. How long is a flight from Boston to Toronto? Because by the looks of it, it doesn't look very long. Jonas, darling, thank you very much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You didn't say darling.
Yeah, that's where he sits now.
Huh?
That's where he sits all the time. I've seen him out there before. This is Amanda, everyone, who's new here. Peng Fei, thank you, bro. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi, bro. Well, I just need to send my departure, which is what departure are we going on? I don't actually know. One sec. We're going on the DCT. Wait, what? I asked you to give me a departure. Why has it? Okay, apparently there is none. We're coming in on the Ling 9. Cool, whatever. Whatever.
Low on hold.
You up?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
No. Very nice. So apparently we're coming in on runway 05. ILS 05. But what? We're meant to be coming on the Ling 9, but we don't have that. We've got the Ling 8, so we'll just go with the Ling 8 and hope for the best. That's fine and dandy. Just have to go 449 miles. Fair enough. Fair enough. How does that plan actually look on here? Let's zoom out, shall we? Looks like we're doing loads of circles.
Low on hold. Okay, cancel. Low.
Yeah, so it wants to do. It brings us in there, and then it wants us to do vectors. Interesting. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Whatever. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Right. Look forward to see the smooth frame rate. I will give it a go, man. It'll be smooth whenever we get off the ground. Boston is a very, unfortunately, it's quite interesting. I hate it when it does vectors. Just give me that. Cool. Okay, right. Anyway, that's all programmed in. We should really be good to go. We're going to get GSX to lead us out. Get a parking brake on. What's it doing?
I'm pleased to see you again. My name's Brian. I'll be the duty manager coordinating ramp services. My job is to assist you with various ground services.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much. What airplane is this? It's the Boeing 787-10. About an hour, Edward says. Right, right. Where are we at? So we've already done the pre-flight flow. Basically, we need before start flow now. You no sooner get to cruise, you have to decide exactly. Right. Anyway, so that's just pretty much set up and ready to go. So, Martin, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Right. I basically need to tell the ground crew what I want. Let's go push back. Brian, I want to push back and depart. Brian. Come on, Brian, reply to me. Come on, Brian. Prepare for pushback and departure. Clive?
Yes.
See, Clive responds. Brian doesn't. Brian. Brian. Brian doesn't want to respond. Okay, we'll just do it through, we'll just do it through the app. Let's go Swissport. Swissport probably would be the correct company. I don't think American Airlines. Actually, they are part of SkyTeam. No, I don't know. I'm sorry, Dave. I don't know who Brian is. Press right, please.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
You are? Have you got fluffy socks on?
Locking gear.
Before start flow.
Roger. Before start flow. Captain check. Landing altitude
Clint,
is set.
how you doing, buddy? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Cockpit
Welcome
door
to today's stream.
locked. Setting speed 140.
Departure check.
I don't know why it always sets
Bypass
speed
pin inserted.
140. It's not that.
Selecting
Release
LNAV
parking brakes.
and VNAV. Active now. Hydraulic, electrical pumps. 1. Pump auto. On demand. Pump selected. On. On demand. Pump engaged.
Release parking brakes.
Hydraulic, electrical pumps. 2. Pump auto. Fuel. All fuel pumps armed. Boss. Confirm. Remove. Parking brake now.
Confirmed.
Beacon lights selected. On. ICAS. Recall. Pressed. Cheers. ICAS. Clear. Pressed. Parking brake. Released. Setting. Rudder. Trim. 2-0. Flow. Completed. Ready for before start. Checklist.
Where do we want to go? I'm trying to work out where we're going to be going. Yeah, that's fine. So we want to go nose left.
Roger that. Confirm. Frequency. Okay. Could you please confirm?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There we go, boys. We're pushing back. About time you just fly to
Never
Canada
mind.
for a change. Oh, look at that. Look at that TAP coming into land. Lovely. Lovely. Right, let's start engines. Start engines 1 and 2.
Okay. Oops. You said what? Engine start.
Confirm.
Ignore me. I'm just teasing you all day.
Okay, starting engines.
There is that evil airline United. Oh, Clint, link me. I want to see this. I want to see your TBM series, bro. I need to start mine. I just haven't really had the time. It's been manic at the moment. It's been manic even trying to get a stream going. Right, they're ready to go. Fuel. There we go. Here we go. Love that sound.
Yeah?
Successful engine start. Happy days, boys. Hi, buddy. Got a lot of aircraft coming into land.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, we'll set the parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Confirm good engine start. After that, we'll get the before taxi checklist done. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of aircraft on that, on our way, or on its way.
Unlocking gear.
There's so much traffic, man. Boston must be.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Gonna try and see if I can log on to my Netflix account later. Might watch some Big Bang Theory after a night on the town. Finding a good streaming service is a pain in the ass. What, for like Flight Simulator? I swear, this flipping dog, man. Stupid dog. Winds me up, man. Right. What? No 3-hour de-icing today. I'm impressed. No, they used to have a hell of a lot of cross-jet stuff. Look at these bad boys taking them.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
I use Streamlabs OBS. Before taxi flow.
Okay, before taxi flow.
Wasn't he setting the flaps to 10?
Fuel. Ready for the flight control check. Control wheel. Right, aileron
Right,
up, left,
does it by
aileron
itself.
down. Control stick. Left, aileron up, right, aileron down. Control wheel. Centered. Elevator. Up.
I wish weather was implemented on other
Elevator.
streams. This looks nice. I think
Down.
this is literally just a fly Tampa scenery. It's just the actual scenery
Elevator.
provider rather
Pitch.
than
Centered.
P3D itself.
Rudder. Full deflection. Right. Rudder. Full deflection. Left. Rudder. Centered. Flight controls. Check successfully.
Cool. Whoa, did you see that? Okay, just over here. Never mind. Before taxi checklist.
Navigation display. Range reduced.
Before taxi checklist.
Taxi flow now complete. Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice.
Checked.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brake. RTO. Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Happy days. Thank you very much. Right. Is our taxi light on? Yeah. So I don't know why it does this. It always sticks to left hand light on. Interesting. It's on the ventilation system. Well, that's probably a big one. Don't need them. Yeah, we need to turn that on as well. How awesome! Alright, sweet, cool. And we are ready to go. Clear the ICAS. Should be done, I think. I can't even remember how you clear the ICAS in here. But thank you very much, Gianni. I think I pronounced your name right. Let's get transponder mode. This is usually this. Probably when you're actually coming onto the actual runway, but at the moment we don't need to worry about that. We apparently do have a message on here, but clearly it's not coming up. So never mind. Let's just get taxiing out to the runway, get taken off, and you know, heading over to Toronto for hopefully a nice landing.
Flight attendants, please be seated for
Set flaps 10.
Flaps 10 selected.
Thank you. There we go.
Flaps set, Captain. Got no idea about the active runway.
Don't you worry about the active runway, boy. I've got that sorted. I know where we are going. If I can remember.
Forget it.
One second, let me just check. No, I've got to check where we're going. There we go, that's fine. I was correct in thinking this was the active. There is a 747 lining up as well. Hope we get a nice shot of the CN Tower before we land. Beautiful structures. We will see, we will see. I can see the snow like going across the ground, it's weird. Hello Jake, how you doing buddy? Look at all the snow on the runway, boys. Oh, look at this. Look at the weather in front of us. It looks peachy. Runway entry flow. Runway entry flow.
Roger. Runway entry procedure. Strobe lights on. Landing lights switched on. Taxi lights switched off. Transponder TA-RA. We're now ready for takeoff.
Before takeoff flow.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for takeoff. There we go. Hopefully that JetBlue stops crossing the runway. Please stop, buddy. I don't want to hit you. Please stop.
80 knots.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Goodbye.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
There we go. We're up, boys.
V2.
V2. Positive rate.
You're up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Auto throttle on.
Autopilot on. Autopilot in command.
traffic.
There we go, boys. We're off. Look at that beastie plane as we fly out of Boston. It's quite interesting weather. Quite interesting weather.
Flaps 5. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Roger. Flaps 1 selected.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Flaps coming up.
There we go.
Flaps verified.
Well, that wasn't too bad, boys, was it? Benz, thank you very much for following. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Up. Flaps. Up. After takeoff checklist complete.
Well, that was nice. Just turn the landing lights off as well. There we go. As we now enter the nice cloudy storm, as you can see, the weather isn't looking too great. Jesus, so much like birds try it. Wait till you get to Canada, you wouldn't know what snow is. Trust me, bro, I know. I've seen the weather forecast, and it is not looking pretty. As you can tell, I can see Jack all through the cockpit. Hopefully the flight won't be too long now. It shouldn't take us too long to get over there, I can't imagine. Especially in one of these beautiful aircraft.
Crossing 10,000.
Oh crap.
1,000 to go.
Get up to 38,000, boy. Start climbing again. There we go. It's now recognised that we need to keep climbing. What did you guys think to that takeoff? Obviously, I cannot see a flying thing at the moment. Look at that. Just getting bombarded. Can't see anything. What service are you using to move the camera? I am using Chase Plane by Old Prop Solutions, which is now called something like .42. Pretty sure it's Orbex selling now, basically. But you can use your Xbox controller to move the camera. So if I move like that, I can move around the cockpit and do whatever I want. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You should get it. It's well worth getting. I enjoy it. It's good. And then you can like you can set up like customized views. So if I click, boom, there you go. It gives me the overhead. Boom, there you go. Because boom, there you go. Yeah, so it does all these little things you can do. It's pretty cool. I hope that has helped Rob. I'm intrigued to see what the weather forecast is looking like. Overcast at 8,000 feet. Interesting. Let's have a look at see what it is in Toronto right now. There you go, look at that. That's to be Pearson International. Snow. -1 snow. Visibility is 2 miles, boys. Scattered at 900 feet. Overcast at 100 and overcast at 1800. Interesting. There we go, boys. As we finally climb out of that cloud cover. Ish. Sweet. Nice, smooth, well, it was smooth frames, but it's not too bad. That was cool. Look at that cloud cover, guys. This looks like a little float. Hey, that's a better view. Just like we're soaring on sunshine. Not on sunshine, what am I on about?
Transition altitude.
Honestly. Thank you. I've set up keyboard buttons for views, but I've never known how or what people use to sweep around the cockpit. No worries, man. I'm glad it's been beneficial to you. It's definitely worth getting. Do you use chase plane yourself? I just find it easier to like move around and just do whatever I want. Much easier. Clive isn't listening to me. Good. Good. Yeah, man, just buy an Xbox controller and it should allow you to kind of do whatever you need to. Jake, how's your day been, mate? Some, bit of, a lot of Greenland area around there. I do love that view. Such a nice view. I love it as well. Like, you look at the size of the 787-10. It's a massive aircraft. Big old plane. Looks lovely as well. Climbing through 22,000 feet up to our cruise level of 38,000 for this flight. I'm just wondering how many 406 miles to go. We're due there in just under an hour, which isn't bad. I'll probably come down a little bit, like the higher altitude we get. There we go. Ooh. Tell you what, my back aches. 757 up there. Don't know what 75 that is, but 757-200. I wonder if I could fly the 75. I don't know. I used to really like the 757 when I used to make all my little flight simulator films and stuff. Those were the days. I wonder if Clive will tell me a joke. Clive.
Affirm.
Tell me a joke. I've had it before, right, when Clive shut the engines down halfway through flight. Because I left the mic running and forgot to disable it. And it was picking up anything as like a confirmation. So my dog barked and it shut the engines off. And I came back and I was like, what the hell is going on here? Next thing I heard, like, it's completely shut down. I was like, this isn't good. Hello, hi from Russia. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wish I could say your name. I just don't think I can pronounce that. If you spell it out, I'll give it a go. Ooh. I'm intrigued to see what the weather's looking like. Should we have a look on? Let's have a look on Active Sky and see what the weather's looking like over in. Jesus, look at this weather warning. Where's my aircraft? There must be some serious ass storm going on there. Sierra. Let's see what YZ there is. Yeah, look at this. Look at the weather over here. Just surrounded by a nice big snow cloud. There you go, all around there. Absolutely caked in it. As we fly over there, it's going to be an interesting one when we get there. I'm intrigued to see how well the landing goes. Where's this bloody FMC message there? Ryan Selway, thank you for following, buddy. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go. It's a short. Well, that was a short runway we took off on, but we're completely fine. CDE check 9 days, IRS align time 60 seconds. Minimum runway length is 6,300. Ooh. One exit. Auto step climb. That'd be an interesting one. I want 5 as well. Display units. I can jump. What? That is cool. I did not realise I could do that. I can jump ahead. Interesting. I've never. Has anyone tried this before? Has anyone tried this before? I did not know you could do that. I would have done this years ago if I knew I could do that. It would save me so much time. I want to actually do a quick research on this. I want to make sure it's actually doable without crashing the sim. Q-Wing 787. Jump ahead. Let's see if your browser does not currently recognize. Okay, 1 second. Taxi map is part of the Ooh. Excuse me. Just zooming away, it's fine. It's a little difficult to read and taxi at the same time, but while at the gate it's fine to read, if that makes sense. Quality isn't bad, just multitasking. When you select the screen, it pulls up each waypoint, the estimated altitude and FMC calculates for that point. Click the waypoint, click reposition. Your sim will load paused at the waypoint. I used it to fly Orlando to Lexus when I was able to do the flight with little problems. Did, however, have an issue where the aircraft oversped upon the jump, and I'll ask the devs later, but the feature is really nice. Okay, interesting. N4G 426, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's an interesting feature I did not know about Quality Wings, that you could do the jump ahead thing. Look at that, nice. Look at the little wing flex. I just said, hi Pavel. Who's Pavel? Was that how you said his name? There you go, guys. We're literally just reaching high cruising altitude. I didn't know that's how you say his name. Pavel! Ah, I see. Hello, Pavel, if you're still there. Oh, I think that is so cool. A little bit. Ah, okay. It's quite an interesting one. I didn't know you could do that. There's got to be a way that you can look at the what's its face? I'll put the trail. I don't really need trail. I just need weather. The weather radar's even on. Find out. Find out. I wish I could read Russian. That is a cool language to learn. 183 miles. There we go, boys. We're going to be there in like about half hour, just over half hour. So not a long flight really for this big bad boy. Wonder how long it would take us to get her on the ground. Nice smooth frame rates. I don't know how you. Does anyone else know how you use this as a maps entry? I guess we just have to really zoom in. Maybe. Okay, we'll just leave it at that, maybe. That'll have to do for the time being. Oh, Edward, how did you start reading, learning Russian? Gons. Eric, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Thank you. We are really not that far away from Canada. If anything, we're probably in Canada by now. As we fly over to Toronto, where the conditions are looking snowy, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do. This is the horrible conditions below us right now. Look at that. Not fun whatsoever. Visibility is poor. I'm trying to understand what the DBZ... What does DBZ mean on active sky? Stands for decibel relative to Z, isn't... Okay, right. It is a logarithmic dimensionless technical unit using radar, mostly in weather radar, to compare the equivalent reflectivity factor of a radar signal reflected off a remote object in the return of a droplet of rain with a diameter of 1 millimeter. It is proportional to the number of drops per unit. Wow, okay, that is quite a lot of rain by the looks of it, or snow, it's saying. That makes sense. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do these. That's pretty cool. Gusting wings. Oh, I've had a microburst, not fun. Gear down, flaps down, 108 kilowatt, 100% maximum wind shear. Realism mode is recommended. Interesting. I learned a little by a tutor a long time ago. Oh, okay. That's still pretty cool, though. System seems to be playing never finish the lessons. What made you not finish your lessons? Is there any reason in particular? Oh, let me put my seat back a little bit. Let me select MD. Not having any fuel from the center. Master temp 23 degrees. Learn some curse words by playing War Thunder online. Yeah, I'm not surprised on that one. Gear closed. It gives you tire pressures. That was pretty cool. Control pages. Eric, thank you for following, buddy. Thank you very much for following. Right. Handy info. Yeah, I'm going to use this at some point, I think. I'm going to try that jump ahead feature, because if we can do that, rather than me having to fast forward and ruining the sim, and just go, oh, I'll take off and then let's do a flight. I can jump ahead after I get to cruise altitude. And then, yeah. It's sick. Also, I have a question for you. Do any of you guys have tropical or marine fish? Do you have tropical or marine fish? $80 gallons? Jesus. require an aquarium of at least 50 gallons with a fine sand bottom. It's a fish that I really want for my tank, but yeah. What's 50 gallons? 227 litres. Oh, I'd love to get another 2 litre tank. It'd be sick. Might have to get one. Why my phone is like sucking it. So much crap going through it. Do any of you guys have tropical fish? Use tropical fish? Guys, we nearly have 350 followers on Facebook. Sick. I also need to figure out the best driving position for myself. Because at the moment, top of descent 119 miles, okie dokie. What is the best seating position when driving? Tool bucket seats. Woman. I'm a woman, or high performance. Driving position. Interesting. Sitting like a racing driver. I'm intrigued. A real race driver. Many people imagine that race drivers almost drive almost lying down. In F1 car or Le Mans prototype, that may be true, but only because those cars are too low for anyone to sit upright. In any rally or racing car that's similar in shape to your ordinary vehicle, racers sit as upright as possible and usually too. Here's why. First, the upright position gives you a better view out of the car. If you're reclining like a movie tough guy, you can't really see out. Second, and even more important, sitting with your back rest as vertical as possible gives you more feel for the car's movement. This is especially important when driving on a slippery surface. The sooner you feel your back begin to slide, the faster you can react. There is, however, a bit of truth on the sitting low mantra. If you have a height adjustable seat, you should move into the lowest position that still allows you comfortably see outside. Get intimate with the wheel. Driving with your arms stretched forward is another thing people wrongly associate with race car drivers, and once again it's because there's no place in a Formula car to do it in any other way. You should sit quite close to the wheel. It will make it easier to turn with your hands on the wheel, which will come especially handy when recovering from a skid or even driving during an evasive manoeuvre. How do you find the right distance? There are two easy ways. One, if you stretch your arm forward, your forearm should be able to rest on top of the steering wheel. If you stretch your arm forward, your forearm should be able to rest on the top. 2, your elbows should form an angle approximately when you hold the wheel in a position of 2/4 to 3. Yeah, that's pretty about right. Yeah. If you follow the instruction guides, you probably have already found the right position. There's one thing to check though, for several reasons. Your legs should never be fully stretched. Even when you fully press, this is important not only because it will give you better control, but also because a fully stretched leg can easily break in a crash. Interesting. I definitely need more experience with that. No, expensive. Women, yes, they are. They are the expensive beings. I really want to get a bloody new... I want to get a new fish tank. I want to get a new fish tank. I need a new fish tank. Amanda's going to shoot me, and I can bet she can hear me. She'll probably message me later going, no, you're not getting one. It's not fair. You're not allowed one. But I'm just seeing all my fish, and I'm like, I want more fish. I need more fish. Let's have a look on Facebook Marketplace. Have a look for a 200 litre tank. There's some cool fishes in there. Let's have a look. Search Marketplace. 250 litre fish tank. The thing is, I really want marine fish. I just think they're cool. What a nice tank as well. One of them awful ones. Fuck the fish tank, you mental. That is expensive. They're just they're just maintenance though, that's the only thing, like, hell of a lot of maintenance, that's quite nice, actually, no, it's not, that sucks. Whitney, that's actually quite nice, it's alright. Not a bad tank, not a bad tank. Oh, that's not bad. Tank and stand only. Does it not come with any pretty fish? Where the hell is Sudbury? Where's Sudbury, boys? Anyone know where Sudbury is? No, it's near Essex, Jesus. Does it come with filter, etc.? Interesting. Right, anyway, we're near top of descent soon. We've got 74 miles to go. About half-hour flight time, and we're going to be on our descent soon, so I can imagine us shortly being in Toronto, boys. It's going to be an interesting landing, I think. I should probably set standard, shouldn't I? Set standard, there we go. Where is that base? Leicester. See that. What does this tank come with? And what size is it? There we go. So, what's everyone got planned for tomorrow? What's everyone got planned for tomorrow? Anything interesting? You know, got some cool stuff going on. Got some more work. Oh, who was that? Nelio, thank you very much for not for subscribing, for liking the stream. I really appreciate it, buddy. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Michael Lowe, thank you for liking the stream, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's going to be an interesting landing when we finally get down. Let's see what's doing conditions sub to the back with pump. That's a big old tank, isn't it? That's a fat tank. That is a fat tank. Dun, 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 dun. A rip-off. Oh, I want a wall-mounted fish tank. That's sick. Look at that, another point in time. Because we're going to be coming into the land soon. I'm just really hoping the weather isn't too bad. Obviously at the moment it doesn't look awful, but it's going to be interesting to see what the Q&H is as well when we come into land. Oh, bloody hell was that? A bloody good job cleaning that out. This is a ridiculously big tank. That's nuts. I wish I could do like a poll on there, on here. I don't think you can. The poll's annoying. Look at that. Do a nice little turn. Oh dear, I just love this aircraft so much. It's so good to fly. $18 miles to the top of descent. Sweet. When we get to the top of the descent, we can start our descent down, obviously, into Toronto. And then get sorted, really. I was looking forward to landing this bad boy. $24 supposedly is going to take till we get down on the ground. That flight time's increased. We must have. Oh, we do. We've got 97 knot headwind. Our ground speed is only 396. That's actually very, very slow. Like if you were flying over the Atlantic at this, it would not be fun. Your journey would, yeah, it just wouldn't be fun. There we go. Right, boys. 18 miles out, and we can get the descent flow going. 5 miles out. Descent flow.
Okay, descent, procedure, ICAS, recall, pressed, fasten seatbelt signs, selected, on. Looks like you've got to do it yourself. I'm lost. On, descent, procedure is complete.
Descent checklist.
Descent, checklist. Recall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please check that your seatbelt is securely
Checked.
fastened. To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
Recall checked. Cancel checklist.
Captain, didn't get it. What? What? Cancel checklist. Can you confirm that?
Confirm.
Auto brake.
Let's get auto brake max RTO. While we're doing that, we can recall nose auto brake. Boom. Yep, yep. Delay. Why? I saw it, I was like, yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Why?
You do not need that.
Oh, it looks cool though. Get rid of that and just put it there instead of that.
Auto brake.
Coffee.
Smell
Oh, I smell nice. Even my hair.
No, I can just smell.
Me. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I literally will. He's doing my absolute bloody head
It's
in.
been quiet for a little while.
Yeah, well, he hasn't anymore. He has to ruin everything.
Hey, excuse me.
Milo, that is not fair.
Auto brake.
50. Over 50. It's not right, is it? 050 over 15. There we go, cool. Outside air temperature is a nice 30. Minus 0.
Auto brake.
1. What?
His face.
He looks so pissed.
Yeah, he's annoyed because we've taken him away from being able to bark. That's what
Oh, he's pissed.
he's grumpy.
Why are you so angry?
Give
Why
Dad
is
a
why are you
kiss.
so angry for?
Give Dad a
Oh, he doesn't even want to kiss me.
Oh.
He is frustrated.
Auto brake.
Well, you won't bark in future now, will you?
So, checked.
Landing. Data.
Checked.
Approach. Briefing.
Checked.
Descent. Checklist complete.
Thank you. Right, as we what's the QNH out there? The QNH is 10009. 1009. 1009. Every day is hide the keyboard. It's going to be damp down there today, boys. By the looks of it, we've got some there. Blockshotter! Thank you very much for the €1 donation. Thank you very much. Coming in with a $1 super chat. Not $1, €1 super chat. Thank you very much, Blockshotter. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I think it's the first time I've seen you around here as well. Coming in a wet condition. I've already set AI config, engine and wing. Auto brakes, max auto, calculate. Okay, I'm thinking we do auto brake 3. That'll be fine. Send output, send complete. There we go. Now I've got to go and accept that. But thank you very much, Blockshotter, for the €1 super chat. Really appreciate that. We are currently descending through flight level 310 on our way down to oh no. Oh god, it's done it again, isn't it? I hate it when it does that.
Autopilot on.
It's because I flick through the views too quickly and it doesn't like it. Jeez. That was not fun. There you go, we'll leave it at that for the time being. We are on our descent now. If we have a look at our destination, should be able to actually zoom in, I believe. Where are we? There we are. We are there. We're going to come in, go like that. Do a couple of turns into Zidab. Do some turns. Come in, get lined up on the ILS, and then we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great landing, and hopefully it'll be nice and decent. I'm intrigued to see how this landing goes, boys and girls. Hello.
He's forgiven me, so I should think he'll forgive me and give him a kiss.
Oh, that wasn't really a kiss, was it? Nose kiss, go on.
There
Oh,
we go.
good boy. Well done, little man. Well
He
done.
was sat at my feet doing his little crying.
Was he?
Wanted attention.
Was he crying at you?
Yeah.
Got a nice little €1 super chat from Blockshot.
Stop looking at fish tanks.
I can't help myself.
You do not need
I need a marine tank. I want a marine tank. Look at these bad boys. They just look so cool. I just love the lighting. I love the corals. And I love the fish. They're so cool. I like the Finding Nemos.
But James, you have tropical fish.
Yeah, get rid of them at one point and then get
James,
that.
you can't get rid of them. You just got them.
Yeah, I'll give them to someone else.
That's literally like me going.
Well, I think they're mating. They keep biting each other.
That is literally like me going. I want that boyfriend now, so I'm just going to bin you off to someone else. Oh my god, you can like that.
Well, I'll just move that somewhere else. It's fine. Marine tank, and that's it. But out the way, up here.
No.
Yeah, bad boy
You
tank.
promised me one tiny tank.
Yeah, but now the marine tank
He's
I want.
tired.
I want the marine tank. Hello, Pooch. You tired? Is Daddy getting a hot chocolate soon from Mummy?
He's waiting for the
Is he? She's still not home yet. 7:30.
date.
Oh my lord. Not good.
Come on then.
Not good.
Let's go watch the first.
And me on stream, obviously. We're descending down into Toronto. Toronto. Oh. Can feel what it was. Ben says I'll be flying tonight. Sucks you're 5 hours ahead though, so you'll probably never catch my streams unless I do it early on weekends. Yeah, exactly, man. If you stream early on weekends, I'll be able to catch, and that'll be good. Go on here, is it almost? That's a crash reference point, despite the fact a standard height adjustable seat can go lower. Interesting. As we descend down into lovely, good old. Hello. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. She gave me her last chocolate coin. Merry Christmas. Madge, remember. Merry Christmas. Yeah! New Year. Hopefully I can catch your next flight, Clint.
Past transition level.
Happy days. We are coming into land soon. Yeah, yeah. Coming to land soon, boys. Let's get it. Let's get this decent landing going, hopefully, if all things go well. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Interesting. It hasn't come up with the VREF speeds. Why is that? Guys, what do you reckon this landing's going to be out of 10? When we get into that landing position, what do you guys think it's going to be? It's meant to be snowy right now. I wasn't paying attention to the weather. Yeah, it's if we have a quick look, 1 second. This is the weather here at the moment in Toronto. Got 15 knots with service winds. That's pretty quick. I think the maximum landing speed is 20 knots if you're coming in a certain way. Got snow, light snow. Pressure's 1009. Not bad. Coming in runway 05. .50 headwind is perfect. I know, it's good. Looking forward to it. Slow me down. It's on red. Oh, my, that's on red. Never mind. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one. No, no, don't do this to me. Oh, thank God. I was like, no. Literally, it just froze. I was like, no, I can't be dealing with this, not today. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Get that speed down. Flaps out. No, not flaps. Spoilers out. We need to get the speed down. That's my biggest fear of streaming air crashes. Mate, it sucks. It really, really does. Let's get that speed down as we cross over. Alright, let's take that off as standard now. Let's
across 10,000.
QNH set 1009.
HSI range is set to 10 miles. Set.
Set QNH 1009.
Selecting altimeter 1009 millbars. It was in fact selected, but if you don't mind to cross-checked.
Confirm. Cool. Here we go, boys and girls. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but my fish tank. You should get a butt kicker for your seat if you've had it. What is that? I want to know what that is. Tell me, tell me, tell me. A butt kicker. Should we have a look? The butt kicker. Adds instant immersion to any game. Unlike a subwoofer that moves air and loses accuracy, butt kicker produces actual mass, producing a haptic immersion that's powerful and accurate. I think I'll throw up. Whoa, look at the snow. Look at the snow. Approach flow.
Yep, setting. Approach.
Approach flow. Approach checklist. Approach procedure. It's not liking what I'm saying. It's a base device for your seat so you can feel the motions of the air. Have you got one? I would love to see this. What's it do? It's like boom, you vibrate your seat. I'd be intrigued to see that. Oh shit. Sorry, excuse my French, I did not mean to say that. How much did it cost you? I can't see anything, boys. Cloud after cloud after cloud. Should probably really get the speed down soon. Yeah, it's nice. I'm actually intrigued by the looks of it. How does it work then? How does it like... Butt kicker. It looks so strange. Butt kicker 2 adds instant immersion to any game. Unlike a subwoofer that moves air and loses action force, butt kicker produces move. Butt kicker products move actual mass, producing a haptic immersion that's powerful and accurate. I'm intrigued. Right, guys, I would like you to try and let me know what you think this landing is going to be. Kirill, how you doing, buddy? Just in time. We're coming into a very, very stormy, as you can see, Toronto. Can't see anything. We're in the middle of a snowstorm by the looks of things. This is meant to be light snow as well. Still the 7-8. Yeah, we're just as we're coming down into as we come down into basically flying out from Boston again, flying the 7-8 on this short hop over. But I thought I'd do it because it's such a nice aircraft to fly. I need to get that speed down big time because we had literally we're like 15 miles out. Come on, boys, we can do this. We can do this. I've got Aerosoft A330, it's not bad at all. No, I agree, I've got the A330 as well. Very nice aircraft to fly. Landing flow. Landing procedure. Landing flow. Landing flow. Flap set 1. Set flaps 1. Doesn't want to listen to me today. Set flaps 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for
landing flow.
Turn all seat backs and tray tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrest and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
Set flaps 10. Oh, he's not replying to me, I don't know why. Strange. I will reply to comments in just a minute as we Hopefully this will be a good landing, boys. Please don't kill me if it's a bad one, because you know what it's like. Hopefully it'll be good. So it's looks like they are 150 on Amazon, but I got a Aura sound for $54 and attached it to the bottom. Wider knob sound AMP for $25. Software to run it is like another 10. That sounds interesting. I'm quite intrigued. Does it really enhance the experience that much? I can see the ground, boys. I can see the ground.
I can see the ground, boys. I can see the ground.
Thanks, love. Hot chocolate has been delivered. Just in time for our landing. I think it does. It's like adding a base device that you're familiar with in an IMAX. Oh, yeah, I know that stuff.
Landing checklist.
Landing flow. Landing flow.
Land 3.
Right, set speed. I think it's 4. Let's do 145. That's cool. It's gonna be an interesting one, boys. Here we go. I'm trying to get that speed down, but I can't.
Too low, terrain.
Ooh, okay, pull up.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Go down.
Too
I feel like
low,
it's just going to
terrain.
bomb it into the thing. That is snow.
Too low, terrain.
Full flaps.
Please be seated for arrival.
Speed brakes armed. Here we go, boys. That was a quick old swap over, wasn't it? Never mind your American snow. Canadian side is so much nicer. Okay, there's a plane taking off towards me. That's fine. No worries. Right. Autopilot disengaged.
Minimums. 200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There we go, guys. We are down. Look at this snow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns
Well,
on
that
the
wasn't a
lights.
bad landing, boys.
At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board. Please take care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during flight.
There we go. I'll be honest, I don't know what happened to our speech recognition. The sound just went in towards the end. Not too sure why. Oh, it flaps up. Let's just stop here a minute while I figure out where we want to. Let's put in the parking brake. I just want to figure out where we're going to go and park. We're looking for a big parking space. I don't actually know if there is any. Oh, C31 looks good. Let's see if C31 is available. Let me just close that. Group C, there we go. We'll go C35. Should we just warp there? Gosh, I just warped there. No, let's not warp there. Swissport, you can be our handler today. C35, okay then. What I will do is I will medicine smaller, I can't medicine smaller. Let's put that there then for the time being, just while I use it as a taxi. Evan, thank you. I do appreciate that. That was I do think it wasn't a bad landing, was it? You want to build a snowman or ride our bikes around the house. So I need to cross the runway really. Just need to figure out the best place to do it. I'll go through there. I'm actually just gonna take this turning here, I think. This is my first time flying into Toronto as well. It's just the snow going all the way across is just lethal. The weather is just ridiculous. Can't see anything. Drew says Aerosoft A320 is also pretty good. Yeah, I got that as well, man. I got that as well. Oh, this is a nice taxi angle. Let's just taxi like this, shall we? Enjoy the nice sights. That is some heavy snow, man. What did you guys think to that that landing? Any good? Pretty quick taxi, actually. So apparently this is the one that we need to now come off at. Ouch. As we make our turn round. We are looking for gate 3.5. Oh, which is right next to the other KLM aircraft. Lovely. I'm trying to... Is that 35? No, that's 34. Well, mate, you're going to have to wait. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait. I'm really sorry. And actually, I'm going to have to go through you. That was uncalled for, mate. You shouldn't have come this way, but never mind. As we taxi onto stand. Right next to the other KLM. Wow, nice. I can't see what it's telling me either, so... Oh, well, I've gone too far. Never mind, parking brake is on. Oh, okay, parking brake is not on. Reverse up, reverse up. Why is she in the building, man? Please cut engines. Do take a look at what I'm doing tomorrow. The Capilano suspension bridge. It's going to be sweet. I will take a look at that in just a second on there. Right, let's get these engines shut off. Clive, are you there? I don't know where the sound has gone for him. Turn the volume off. Strange. It's being a bit weird. Never mind. At least we're shut down and ready to go. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm not even going to bother with the deboarding. We had a nice flight today. It's been good. We're sat in Toronto. Heavy storms of snow. Next to another lovely KLM 777. And yeah. I'm going to head off for the night. It's been awesome. Evan says no worries that you had to go through that aircraft. That happens to me once in a while when I play on Flight Simulator X. Yeah, I use Ultimate Traffic Live and they just don't care. They just fly through you. It's bad. Never mind. I did. Well, I taxied into it. Anyway, guys. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go and rest now. Going to sort some other stuff out. And probably then go to bed. Feeling a bit tired. I'm not sure when our next stream. Maybe tomorrow. Depends how I feel. But I will keep you updated. Obviously, I do set them up as a stream on YouTube. And hopefully you guys enjoy them. So I'm not going to do like a schedule anymore. Because I just found that it wasn't that I wasn't enjoying them. It was just that it meant that my time that I should be probably like doing my own business work, I was spent playing Flight Simulator and streaming, which isn't bad, but obviously I need to make the business my priority a little bit. I try and even it out. YouTube's fun, but you've got to look at it more of a hobby until it gets to the point where you built it as a business or a brand, and you know it's hopefully for you guys, enjoyable as a stream still. And I think as we get more people on board, it will start becoming more of a... You call it a business, but it's more like a community, and then it becomes into a business, and you know it helps fund itself, which allows you, or like me, to then continuously do it because I don't have to worry about missing out on doing something else in life, because I know that this will cover that eventually. So yes, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Ryan, great stream. Hopefully catch you next time. Yes, certainly. Make sure you tune in next time. If you are on Facebook, please make sure you hit the follow button. And if you're on YouTube and you are new around here, please make sure you hit subscribe. I really do appreciate all of that. We're nearly at 2,100 subscribers. So it's going good. It's going good. So yes, thank you for watching, guys. I do really, really appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.